Hey everybody, so I'm here going to pre-plan the week of April 12th in my Erin Condren Petite Daily. I've had a lot of questions lately about, what planner this is and, the coil and my setup and everything. And so even though this is just the first quarter for this book, sorry, let me rephrase that. We're in the second quarter for the Erin Condren Petites, but I'm just in the first month for this one here. So I still have two more months to go after this, but I'm thinking about doing a video of how I set this up. The process of recoiling and all that sort of thing. So thinking about doing that the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that. I am curious though about how, if you're interested in that, how you would like it done. Would you want to see the whole process or just, pieces of each? Some of it would definitely have to be time-lapsed just because, taking apart the books, and I cut them down to size myself instead of having Staples do that part, just because I'm always kind of afraid that they're not going to do it evenly. I've heard of some people who do this and they took it to the Staples or FedEx or whomever to have them do that part, and said that they didn't cut the pages evenly when they did, and it was just a little wonky for them. So I do that myself, and I put it all in the correct order that I want it set up in, because I do, I have extra notes pages and the checklist pages and whatnot in here as well. So I do it all, get it all set up the way I'd like it, and then just take it to them just for the for them to punch and coil it. And their coil that they do is it's a tiny plastic one that's just barely the size of the appropriate thickness, and so there's no room to grow with stickers or anything like that. So I end up recoiling. And it used to be just coils that, from notebooks or something like that I've taken apart and don't use anymore. And then I would have to cut it down and stuff. But this coil actually came from OK Plans. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these dots. This coil came from OK Plans, and I really love it. I did have to cut it down to fit because it came it would fit a regular 7x9 planner. So since this is definitely smaller, there's that. But if you're interested, just wanting to know how much of that process would you be interested in seeing, if any at all. If you're not interested at all, it's totally fine. Let me know that too. But it's just a thought, since I did have a lot of questions on that. And so this week I'm setting it up. That one's not cut quite fully. Nor is that one. That's why I skipped those ones. Okay, here we go. So I really liked how I set it up last week, how I rearranged the different sections and everything. And so I'm going to do that again this week. So I'm hoping it's going to go a little bit faster than last week. I am adding a couple of other things. So I'm adding this don't forget banner right here to kind of give this a little bit of a header. I'm going to add in, and kind of rearrange how I'm putting stuff in here as well. So I need a checkbox for my vitamins. And I love these dots from the Scrappy Fox so much. I got another set of the summer ones, I think, from the TPC sale that's going on right now. So I'm excited for that. By the time this video goes up, so I'm setting up right now. It is Sunday for me, Sunday morning. And so this video is gonna go up on Monday morning. So you'll still have time, if you're watching this on Monday, the day it goes up, to go and get some of these items. So these are a Craft Penguin planner. You get to pick your foil for all of her icons, her foiled icons, which I love. She's 40% off. These came from Sari May 3, who is, I think, 30% off. I think that's what she usually is for the sale. Anyway, she's another one that I would definitely go check out. As you can tell, I have a bunch of her scripts. I love the custom scripts. Well, that's somebody else, but you know. And then Scrappy Fox is 30% off, whom I absolutely love. And then, do I want to use one of these for my Happy Mail? Because I think, no, I want to use a bigger one. Sorry, kind of a squirrel moment. I already have a lot of Happy Mail coming in, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait. I order typically on the first day of the sale because I know if I give myself too much time, then I'm gonna end up just buying everything, and that's just dangerous for me. So I buy on, I plan everything out. I watch Caitlin's haul video. I take notes during it. I, constantly am pausing and to go to the shop and look some stuff up. I mean, I do my homework before the sale starts because I really try hard to have a budget and to stick to that budget. And, I feel bad saying this, but anytime I set a monetary amount, it never really sticks. But when I make a needs and a wants list for myself, like what are stickers that I really need? What are stickers that, I'm seeing that, would just kind of make me happy, things that I want to get. And then I can look at those lists and decide, okay, how much do I really need to be spending this month? And, all that sort of stuff. So I'll go through and I'll load up my cart with all of my needs and then see how much I'm spending on that and then kind of adjust from there. But so I do all of that pre-sale, and then I place all of my orders once the code goes live. And is this all? Oh no, I knew I was missing something. And then, once the code goes live, I go ahead and place all my orders, and then I'm done. I'm not sitting there hemming and hawing. If anybody posts new stuff throughout the week, throughout the weekend during the sale, I just tell myself, no, that's going to, if it's still up, next sale, then great, we're gonna go and do it then. If not, then oh well, it is what it is. I just I'm learning that self-control. It's really hard, let me tell you, but I'm trying to minimize in some areas, not completely go crazy with things and not so I have room in my budget still for things that we need around the house and all that sort of stuff, but it is hard. And any of you who participate in the TPC sale or any similar sale, because I know that there's a lot of planner sales going on this weekend, this week, later this month, a lot of places that do just like seasonal sales have their spring sale going on right now. So I get it. I know it is difficult, but it also kind of helps keep me sane, because I am definitely one to kind of give in to the FOMO sometimes, but you know, that fear of missing out. But I've learned, you know, spend my money on the things that I know that I like and the shops that I'm happy with, and you know, I'll be okay. It's been working out well so far. I did try a new shop this month with the TPC sale, the Caffeine Queens. I did get some stuff from her. I don't remember everything. I think the grab bag was one of them, and the Winnie the Pooh kit. I think a couple other things. I'm not sure. We'll find out when it comes. But that's another shop that's already shipped. I can't believe it. Like, most of the shops I've ordered from have already shipped, which I'm super excited about. There were some shops that I kind of expected to have already, you know, to ship pretty quickly, because I've ordered from them before, and that's just like, I know that that's just what they do. So like Tipsy Dog Designs, she was top on my list this month, because I haven't gotten something from her in a little while. Like, I've done her custom scripts, but I really needed some Tipsy Dog love this month. So I did that, and I got some kits from her for the very first time. So I know I'm super stoked for those that are coming. They're just, you know, my life at the moment. They were just speaking to me, my language. So I had to. Let's see, what else? Oh, Avalon and Ninth. I love her kits. She does such a great job with them. I want to see what order I did those in. Okay. Does such a great job with her kits. I love them so much. I think I got some custom scripts from Avalon and Ninth this time. I have never done custom scripts from her, so that's new for me. I'm looking forward to seeing that. What else? I don't know. Oh, SLO Planning. Had to do her shop again, because she was another one that I hadn't visited in a little while. Not that, I mean, these shops don't have things that I like. I mean, they always do. There's so many great shops, but just, you know, trying to pace myself, you know. Who else did I order from that's already shipped? Oh, Planning with Manny. That's another shop. I absolutely love her stuff, but I hadn't, just, you know, I'd been trying out some new shops lately, and so I hadn't ordered from them in a little while, and so I'm super excited about those that are going to be coming. Those have already shipped as well. Let's see, I don't know. It always amazes me, the shops that ship before the sale is over. I mean, I understand that for them, a lot of their stuff is, you know, ready to ship, but, you know, I can't imagine that just quite everything is, because like the sticker albums and stuff like that, I mean, maybe they have them ready to go, but I don't know. Let's double check. Oh yeah, I need a Happy Mail. So I'm putting Happy Mail on Monday through Wednesday. Maybe I should just do Happy Meal on every day. But it's just, I know that these, you know, in my shipping notifications I've gotten, they say that they're supposed to arrive, you know, sometime Monday through Wednesday. So I have those going. Let's see, we'll use this cute little character. Oh, and for the Scrappy Fox, I'm so excited. So one of my previous videos, I think it was when I was setting up the weekly for, in my ANN 7x9 this week. using the WandaVision kit from her. I mentioned how I'm really excited for, sorry, it wasn't quite cut right up there, but that's okay. We fixed it. He is still usable. I mentioned wanting or hoping to see some more characters because I think he is just so stinking adorable. I love him to death. I would use this little guy all the time. And so I heard from her, she messaged me, she's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be releasing some new ones soon. So I'm super excited. And I think I did ask, you know, like, do they have names or whatever? And so she did. She told me 3 characters, you know, their names. I think the only one I remember off the top of my head is the dog, I think is Morty. Oh man, I think that is such a cute name for a dog. Cute name. I haven't, let's see, I haven't named a dog in a while. So the dog that we have now, she is, I should say, a rescue. She is my dog. I rescued her a little over 4 years ago. You know, before my husband and I met, well, we had met, but, you know, before we had started dating or, you know, really involved or anything. When I was resigned to being a crazy dog lady, oh man, that's disappointing. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Sorry, like the washi got stuck and then it started to tear and it's not gonna go back right, so I just gotta be more careful this way with this strip. Okay. But anyway, so she came with a name, and I know people do rename their dog, you know, their rescue dogs, but she was 6 when I rescued her, and I just didn't feel like I could or really should rename her, because, I mean, she's already so used to it, like that's what she knows, and I didn't want to do that. So I kept her name Sable, and it's okay. I don't mind it. You know, I'm used to it. It's her, you know, it's her personality. But I'm always thinking of other dog names if and when we get another dog. So I don't know. I think I may have mentioned, I don't remember, but we did have 2 dogs. Our other one was a black lab named Sadie. She died just a few months ago because of a tumor in her spinal cord. It was inoperable. She was only 5 at the time. It was very sudden and, you know, just very unexpected. Like, we had no idea that it was even a possibility. We had no idea that this is what was going on until it was too late. And, you know, the vet has said, like, there was no way to know that that's what it was without an MRI, which, I mean, we did. It's how we figured out. But, I mean, at that point, it was too late. And just, you know, just the quality of life was just not gonna be there. She couldn't stand, so she couldn't walk. And when you're talking about an 85-pound dog who cannot stand and has lost the will to try to get up and walk to go use the restroom, I couldn't. So yeah, we just made the decision, and she's just not hurting anymore, which is a plus. But anyway, my husband had gotten her when she was just a puppy, and so he had the opportunity to name her, and So we've been thinking about, you know, do we want another dog and everything? And the answer is yes, but not right now. So since we do have one dog, and I mean, she's 10 now, so she is older. I have no idea how long she's gonna live. She's a Whippet, and so she's a Whippet mix. I think she does have some Terrier in her as well, but she's mostly a Whippet. It's mostly her features and her character. So I don't know how long she's gonna live. And I don't say that like, oh, you know, I want to get rid of her. That's not it at all. It's just, you know, trying to be mindful of bringing another dog into the home when she is older. I know that can be a sensitive thing for dogs. I have Nap right there on my hand. That's right. So we're trying to be mindful of that. And my daughter's almost 2, so I know potty training is gonna be something we're gonna be doing in the next, you know, several months to a year. And I don't really want to have a puppy and you'll be potty training a puppy and a toddler at the same time. That does not sound like fun to me. And so yeah, we're thinking about it, but it's just not the right time yet. So we're going to eventually, but we're okay for now. We're getting through. Let's see. I think I want to use the green this time. And talking about all of this fun stuff, I think I want to use a Planning with Manny sticker. Let me get this down real quick. I'm gonna go pull that out. So I got some, sorry, it's just a really delicate, and it seems to get stuck like right around that last little heart. Because it's really delicate, the hearts together. And it just takes a little thought. Okay, yeah, so a while back, I had got some Planning with Manny stickers, here we go. And I had gotten these Celebrate Life before Sadie was sick, because I think it's just super adorable. But now that she's gone, these stickers have kind of become my little Sadie girl. So I know Manny's a yellow lab and Sadie was a black lab. So, you know, it kind of fits, right? Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, on to the next day. Where's my Tombow? Here we go. Oh, I needed to put something else down on Wednesday, that's right. So the 14th, I need Sable to do some heartworm medication and her flea and tick stuff. And what color do I want to use? Because I don't want to do too much purple. Yeah, let's just use these ones. Oh, and another thing, I'm super excited for my Tipsy Dog order. So like, just be honest, I'm excited for all my orders, right? I wouldn't have ordered it if I wasn't excited about it. But over at Tipsy Dog, if you've never been, you need to go check her out. Her character stickers are her dogs. So she has 4 dogs, plus she has 2 others that are, you know, her family members. So they're kind of like adopted from her. So she's included them, you know, like niece, nephew dogs, you know, so she includes them in the shop as well. But her dog Willis, I think, is so cute. He looks just like my Sadie girl. And so I got a couple of maybe just the 1 character sticker, I don't remember. I had quite a few in my cart and then I had to back off. But I know at least 1 Willis sticker for something for myself. because, I mean, he's just so stinking adorable. And I got some others that, so I'm trying to decide what washi I want to use. I think we'll go with this one. So I have my, one of my washi trays over to the side here. I'm trying to decide each day what I want to use. I know I could use the same one every day, but I don't know, I like mixing it up a little bit. But anyway, and so then I got Brewster for things that I use for Sable. So like, you know, buy her food and, you know, give her her bath, because Brewster looks just like my dog. So I figured any tasks related to Sable, I would use Brewster for. Ooh, that purple with that looks really good. Maybe I'll use that again for Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, keep on going here, Sarah. Keep up the momentum. You can do it. I guess we'll use the light blue this time. So today, I have the house to myself. Well, Sable and I have the house to ourselves today. My husband and father-in-law are out turkey hunting, because I think today is opening day, or maybe it was yesterday, something like that. So they are out trying to get my father-in-law a turkey. I think my husband's gotten 2 over the past couple years. So yeah, they're working on getting him some. And Abigail is with Mimi. So she's with my mother-in-law, whom she absolutely adores. And so I get a little bit of time to myself, which is really kind of nice, getting some mom time in, doing my planner thing, which I'm so excited about. It's nice to have a little bit of break sometimes. Where do I want? I'll use some of these. But then we're gonna have them over this afternoon to grill burgers. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully Abigail will take a nap between all the excitement. So my husband's gonna go pick her up from his parents when they're done hunting, and bring her home. And usually she's ready for a nap when she gets back from Mimi's. And usually Mimi's ready for a nap too, because boy, is that girl keep her on her toes, let me tell you. Abigail is just so full of energy. I do not know where she gets it all. I have no idea. This child is, I don't know. I wish I had even half of her energy. Okay, I'm not gonna need those anymore. Here are those. I'm trying to clear up a little bit of the space here so I can get to the things that I need faster. Okay, so we got these things, but yeah, I'm really hoping she gets a good nap when Dad brings her home, because she doesn't know that Mimi and Granddad are coming over for to grill this afternoon. So I'm just, if I did tell her, she probably wouldn't nap, which is scary because this child gets pretty ornery when she doesn't get a nap in. So just to make, you know, the whole afternoon be more pleasant. I used gray up there. Okay, and then we put naps. And then we have yoga. So I did really great the first week with my yoga challenge. Did really great. Then around like day 7, I kind of fell off a little bit. So I need to catch up on that. which maybe I'll do once I'm finished filming this, and then sit down and do some work. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I feel better when I do it. So, you know, that should be incentive to keep going with it, right? But for some reason, I've had a really hard time waking up early this past week. So that was no fun. Got a little behind on a few things, but that's okay. I can always catch back up. It's not the end of the world. And if I take a little bit more than a month to get through it, that's fine. I'm trying to give myself more grace with this. And you know, if I miss a day here and there, that's fine. Try to make it up, but if I don't. So it's like at this point, today is the 11th. I am not on day 11. I can tell you that right now. But as long as I do one today, maybe two to kind of catch up a little bit, but as long as I do one today. Sorry, I just want to make sure I've been putting those down. Okay. Then I'm okay with that. And because I know building a habit like that can be difficult. It takes time. And it takes some dedication to it as well. But I used to feel like if I don't get it done, you know, if I kind of fall off, do I want to do that again today? I don't know. I do, but I don't. You know, you have that feeling sometimes. Let's go back to the bakery. That was super cute. This is from Avalon and 9th, by the way. This was in her April mystery subscription kit. Anyway, but I used to feel like if I fall off and don't do it for, you know, a day or a couple days, that, you know, it's completely ruined. And so I'm trying to tell myself it's not. I can, you know, start over. I don't, you know, I can get back up. I can keep going. I don't have to wait for next month or whatever. You know, I can get back up and keep going any day. So let's see. And, you know, some days are just tough. Some weeks are just tough. You know, you get a lot of stuff going on. You're just, you're not in it mentally. I did have a migraine this past week, which was part of why I didn't do one day. So it kind of lasted like a day and a half-ish. Didn't get as much work done. What did I do with that washi? Here it is. So I'm gonna try to use today, you know, and just this week to get myself back on track with those habits that I'm trying to develop, and those healthy practices. So drinking all my water. I am trying to eliminate a few things from my diet just because I've had some health issues lately. The doctors don't know what's up with it. They have all of their theories. They try to give me all kinds of medications for it, and while it helps some, it just treats the symptoms. It doesn't actually get to the underlying cause, which is an issue for me. Like if I'm going to be taking medications, like I want to get to the underlying cause. Like I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life. So if I can figure out something that's gonna, you know, help overall, and get to those underlying things, then that's what I'm going to do instead. So let's see, I forgot to do my top 3 up here. So I've done it before, this elimination diet. I'm not gonna do the entire thing. I started to, but with my husband and daughter still eating all of those things, like they've adjusted for me. Well, Abigail doesn't know that she has, but she has. And she doesn't really care, because she's 9 and 2. She eats anything really, which is a huge blessing. I'm so thankful for. But my husband has adjusted some for me, but he is in forestry, so he is out in the woods walking several miles every day, and he needs more than just meat and vegetables when he gets home. He needs the carbs, so I try to accommodate for that, but it can be difficult. So I adjusted it a little bit. I'm still keeping out the big things that I know cause me issues, but there are some vegetables that it had me cut out that I know for a fact don't give me problems. I understand that they can give other people problems, but they don't give me problems. So I think I'm gonna not worry about those things and just stick to the things that I know give me issue. And so yeah, but just trying to get back on track with, you know, having some kind of activity in my routine, making sure I'm drinking plenty of water, making sure my meals are what they need to be for my health. And yeah, it's a struggle, guys, but we're getting through. So just a quick flip through, back through. So we've got, you know, Monday, Tuesday, all the trackers, the work, the home stuff. Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday looks extra busy, probably because of those. And then Friday. And just because some people asked, so I do include a notes page after my 5-day week to take notes. Usually it's my grocery list and whatever. And then I do include this page here. I used to put my habits on here, so my AM and PM routines and other habits, but it started to get filled up and just was getting so overwhelming that I stopped tracking it here, and I'm starting to track it in here. So I'm gonna keep these pages in. Maybe I'll go back to doing it that way. I am working on developing another AM and PM routine, but we're just gonna leave it for now. So there we go. There is the week. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys could please, you know, subscribe if you haven't already to see more stuff like this. If you could also like and then comment if there's any other content that you'd like to see that I'm not doing, or if you have any questions about the planners I'm using. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.